What's up guys, this is Sean Tan, and today, because it's somewhat like a 1-year anniversary kind of thing, we are back in Tropicana Gardens, Kota Damansara. But at that time, the LRT station was not ready, the public transport was not ready. So let's go and see what's updated, and let's check out phase 2 as well. Okay guys, so we are now in the train station of Surian itself, and you can see that this is the connection to Block D. So if you notice, right, if you can see, okay, so that's the bridge. This is the bridge going into Block D in the future, which directly connects to the train station. You can straight away walk to the train station already, and it looks awesome, man. Wow. So now we are on the bridge actually to Sunway Nexus itself, right? You just connect straight away to Sunway Nexus and Dataran Sunway, where all your commercial needs are there, your banks, your food, and besides that, the mall of Tropicana Gardens is also ongoing. Completion of this train station and the connection point from Tropicana Gardens over to the opposite, which is Sunway Giza, Dataran Sunway and Sunway Nexus. This then becomes a very connected development, and this seems to be the main reason and the main attraction a lot of people are renting Tropicana Gardens. Later we will check out with Vincent. He's the guy that actually helped me film the first episode of property reviews. Shout out to Vincent. So if you guys have any inquiries about the location, he's this specialist with his team Max in this location of Tropicana. So you guys can really contact him if you guys need it. Oh. Okay, so if you can see the corridor, it's rather bright, but you still need some form of artificial lighting. But at the end of corner lots, today we're going to check out a corner lot. And the best thing about corner lots is you have these end windows at the end, right? That actually gives you extra ventilation and daylight, okay? So let's go into the unit now. This is a 1573 square feet unit, 3 plus 1 bedroom, meaning plus 1 means 1 maid room, and 1, 2, 3 plus 1 toilets. We are now in the living room connecting to the dining room and the breakfast counter. Developers now, so this is the layout where, I'll just put out a layout here. The layout is when you open the door, right, you are amazed by this amount of space from your living and dining and dry kitchen, right? So you can immediately feel the space, but some people don't like it because the bedrooms are divided into 2 separate ends. 2 rooms on this side and the other room at that side with the back of house, which is your kitchen and your yard space. So let's continue to view further. So the first thing you see already, right, because Tropicana Gardens is actually into 2 views. One is this golf course view. My god, can you see this view? Ooh. So we are now in the bathroom, master bathroom, and you can see it's American standard. American standard is one of the highest spec we can find, and I mean higher spec where developers use lah, commercial developer use. And this is the bathtub with all this one. So the agent actually Vincent told me that this is one of the only units with bathtub. And if you are targeting Japanese, right, it's mandatory to have a bathtub. Anyway, so not only a bathtub, but when you are soaking yourself, you get this view. Whew. We are now in the master bedroom, and all of this bedroom, right, seems rather lit, meaning it's very well lit by the daylight and it's bright because all of them comes with all these almost full height windows. So these huge kind of windows, right, will actually give you great daylight things. Even selfies looks awesome. They have one guest washroom that is actually shared with the small bathroom, with a small bedroom, sorry. Then we will move on to the yard, right? This yard is very functional, but you can see that this guy, this owner, is very experienced, and you can see how he camouflaged the aircon compressors to actually provide more space for all your necessary cleaning tools like your mop, your pails, your broom and things like that, right? And for a 1,500 square feet unit, you get a maid's room as well. And it's not like those crappy maid's room. I think it's very sufficient, and she has her own washroom as well. So just going through the dry kitchen, all these are from the developer specs where Electrolux oven, Electrolux hood and hob, cabinets, countertops. After discussion with Vincent, right, now this unit is actually selling for 1,200 per square feet, which is almost similar with the price that during launch time. The main attraction would be the education here, which is like St. Joseph, Sri KDU, there's one more what? Help. What? British International. Oh, British International School as well. All this, the main reason a lot of people move here is because they want to send their kids to the international school, and apparently our Malaysian education system twins with US or British very well, and that's one of the main reasons why they like this place. Also, they like our consistent weather, which is like warm, not too hot, not too cold, right? That makes this place so attractive, and Vincent and Max is actually dominating this space where they have abundance of units all up for rental. So hit them up if you are interested. Let's go to the facility deck now. So now we are in the study lounge. I don't think it's a study lounge, it's huge. Let me show you guys. It's huge. So the difference between the completion of Anika and Bayberry is actually three things. We have the screening room, but there's a couple inside that we can't go in. Then there's this meeting room where people actually conduct meetings, and this study lounge. This study lounge or reading lounge, it's for AGM as well. So it's so big that they can host an AGM. And I'm now walking throughout this conversation, it's still in the reading lounge. So it's huge. So I think that's all for the visit, and it's now time for Shantic 3-on-3. It's just like a year ago, the location is still very attractive due to the connectivity between two very prestige locations, which is Kota Damansara and Tropicana. And then another 10 or 15 minutes you get to Sungai Buloh, you get to the highway, and you go Subang Jaya, Petaling Jaya, anywhere else is just so convenient. Next would be the proximity and the facilities nearby, especially the education facilities. So for those who are very new to investment, international school changes. It really changes the tenant mix around the apartments, right? So because Malaysian education is actually dope. Third of all would be the brand itself. So this kind of more established brand, public listed developers, they're really conscious about what they are doing, and even they want to collaborate with the golf course nearby to actually improve the surrounding. They actually talk to each other between Sunway and the MRT, right? MRT. Then they all of them just mix it up and make the place into a destination. So that's what good developers do. Not so good thing would be the price per square feet right now from the developer. So phase 1, phase 2 is always the easy price to go in, but then now like phase 3 and phase 4 is going for 1,200 to 1,300 per square feet. That's why when you buy later on, you have to compete between the existing sub-sales already. That's a tough one. So 1,200 per square feet. 这个是 leasehold 呢 plus it's leasehold. Last of all would be the traffic congestions. Because it's a hot location, there's a lot of traffic, and with a lot of traffic there's a lot of people. When a lot of people, there's a lot of noise, and if you are just now when we are at the unit itself, you can still hear construction noise because of the ongoing construction for the mall. We can also hear traffic noise from the MRT as well as the traffic here. And during peak hours like 9 to 5, these kind of hours, right, a lot of traffic is generated that causes traffic congestions. But if you take the train, then I think it's fine. So overall, I still think that it's a good investment, and congratulations to those owners from Arnica and Bayberry. For the rest, I'm not sure, but it's still a very good location to stay. If I have like, shout out again to Vincent and Max. They have a lot of units, and they are one of the very professional people working on this location itself. That's why they get a lot of professional people looking for them. So this episode is just to also shout out to them for helping me out during my first episode. So it has been a year. Happy anniversary to myself, and for those audience, if you have not seen my first episode and how bad it was, I'll link it out below. And I think that's all for this episode. If you really like this episode, like it, share it, and even subscribe for more property reviews like this. Until next time, this is Sean Tan. I will see you guys soon. Ciao.